Good morning, YouTube. How are we all doing? Bit of a change of scenery here today. We are in Poland and it is fucking freezing. 4 degrees here this morning. So, a bit of a change in temperature, but it's nice and crispy. Love good fresh weather like this. Yeah, we're in Poland. Emily is competing, so I'm gonna bring us along a bit of a Poland vlog. It's actually the morning of the show. We were over to do a regional and then go into the pro qualifier the following day, but we got a bit of bad news yesterday, unfortunately. It is an open regional, so we thought that obviously with the open regional, it is worldwide, you see. There's a regional and there's a normal regional and an open regional. And with the open and regional, anybody can do it. So we thought with having to do the open and regional, we could obviously go into the pro qualifier. But they told us yesterday, unfortunately, we can just do the open regional because it's open, but I can't do the pro qualifier because if anybody doesn't know why you have to do a regional, well, you have to do a regional to do a pro qualifier, but we didn't do it in Ireland, which we were supposed to do it, but yeah, something got in the way and we couldn't follow through with it, and this is why we picked this open regional, because we thought we'd get in the pro qualifier. Yeah, it is very frustrating, obviously, but it is what it is. At least you can compete, but we just can't do the pro qualifier. It's not very clear on the website and why there is just like an open and regional to why worldwide competitors can do it and not do a pro qualifier. It's very silly, but look it, fuck it, it is what it is. We're here now, we're gonna compete, and yeah, she look a fucking spot on, looking brilliant. I will put some photos up here of how she was looking yesterday morning, and I'll get some more visuals later on to how she's looking this morning. She's just not up yet. I'm out getting some steps in, getting moving about before I get some food in me on train. Yesterday I have nearly the majority of all my check-ins done, so not really much today. I just kind of want to focus fully on Emily to bring in her in at her best and just be there for her throughout the whole day. So tried to get all work done yesterday, just a few more check-ins to do today that I didn't move to yesterday, and then I'm done work for the day. But yeah, I'll get some steps, get my movement in, back at meal 1, then I'll train. The gym here isn't, I actually haven't seen, when I was here competing before, the go-to gym is a little bit further away, but again, it's not really great. So I'm not even arsed going to it, to be honest. There's a gym just literally up the road here that I will use instead of having to fucking travel away to somewhere else that isn't even that great of a gym. So I'll just use the one up here today, and I'll record a few videos just to keep things ticking along this vlog and show you more of what I'm doing, basically. But yeah, and then obviously Emily on stage later on. She's looking fucking fantastic, so I am really hoping we can take some gold and into the overall, see how we do there. So yeah, everything has really fucking went well so far, except not being able to do a pro qualifier. But yeah, a little bit of an update from me too, which is a bit of a kick in the teeth for me. I know in the last video we were in prep. We're in prep more than 3 weeks, and I had to fucking pull out because last week my immune system just ran straight to the ground, was getting ill, sweats, all that, rested up that day, and the following day I went back in, went hard, went for cardio, all that jazz, ticking all the boxes, wasn't getting better. So for 4 days I was just completely shattered, ran down. We had to increase food, take out cardio to get my body back to normal, which wasn't ideal for the position that we were in, because as you know, I only jumped into the show at 7 weeks, 5 days out, and it wasn't as if like I was lean, you know. Yeah, so unfortunately we had to pull out, but look, it is what it is. At least we can make the improvements for next year and jump back into prep when the time's right. But now it's a case where my body needs to get healthy. I need to, well, I'm back off everything again, food's back up, and cardio is just at a normal 20 minutes 5 times per week. Yeah, bit disappointing, to be honest. Bit disappointing because I wanted to end the season on a better note, but these things happen. I'm a big believer in what's meant to be will be, and it's obviously not meant to be. So we take the time out, get healthy, make improvements, come back better next year, and that's just how it is. But yeah, I'm actually looking forward to getting back into an improvement season now, because improvements do need to be made, that's just it. Like I said in the last vlog, the fucking standard is wild, so at least I know now going into the next competition season that I will have a lot of improvements made, you know. A lot more muscle, a lot denser, and we can bring that to the stage next year. So all is good. It did take a little bit of a few days to get over it, but I'm in the right headspace now. I know it's going to be a decision that will be beneficial in the next competition season, so we're good. But yeah, it's actually lovely around here. I have competed here last year, and I competed in April, I think it was, and it was like fucking 25 degrees. Such a difference here now today, with it being 4 degrees. It's fucking freezing, but anyway, I like this crispy weather. Anyway, not gonna bore you along here too much now. I'm gonna finish off this walk, and then I'm gonna go back, check Emily out. I'll show you a few visuals of her getting her check-in done, and I'll bring you to the gym as well, and I will speak to you then. What's good, people? We are now at the venue, and I've given you an update on Emily and how she was this morning. Here's more visuals of how she is looking after 2 meals in. They're the 2 biggest meals that she will have, and now it's just kind of trying out a little bit more and just getting a little bit of a pump on. Hopefully the show runs on time, and then we can bring the look that we want. But yeah, she's in now getting her makeup done, her hair tan, then it's showtime. Really excited to get everything going and seeing how she does in this regional. It is a bit of a kick in the teeth that we don't get to hit the pro qualifier, but look, at least she gets to stand next to a lot of good competitors, because the regional is big. Actually took us 3 hours to register here yesterday evening, so it's a bit of a painful fucking stand. But anyway, got registered. Now we got that bad news, but fuck it. Yeah, it'd be good to see where she stands now against everybody, and then we can kind of know where she would be going in the pro qualifier, you know, and take on board whatever feedback we do get and roll it into next year, because obviously we can't do any more shows with that just being an open and regional. There's no point doing another open and regional. We want to be hitting the pro qualifiers next, so that's the plan for next year, and get feedback, yeah, and then we see what happens. But yeah, should be another 2 hours to be on stage, so we're getting there. Yeah, went to fucking train earlier and just realised there's a holiday here, so it was a bit of a messy one going up, no gym, and we'll just have to wait until train tomorrow. So we will bring you along the show, and then a training day tomorrow, and some nice food places, because obviously we don't get to go along to compete tomorrow, so we're going to take a day out, going to enjoy some food, and we will come back to the show. So yeah, it'll be another bit of a add-on to the vlog that will make it a little bit more enjoyable. Everybody loves to watch people eat shite for some reason. I'm one of them myself, so I'm not complaining. Yeah, I'm gonna go back in here, keep alongside Emily, and just make sure everything is always going as planned and she doesn't need anything. But yeah, next time you will be seeing Emily up on that stage. They did say you're not allowed any smartphones into the venue, so hopefully I can sneak in a few videos, a few pictures, and show you exactly how she's looking on stage. But yeah, stay tuned, because we're taking that fucking gold. We're taking that gold. What is good, everybody? It is the morning after the show, and as you can see, I didn't get any footage, but I will throw some photos up here to the left. And yeah, what a fucking look we brought. What a look. Very, very happy, very proud of Emily, of how hard she's worked, and overall it has been very successful. Bit of complications with tan, which I do think that I'm not going to say anything bad about competitors that got ahead of Emily, because everybody was good. But do I think she would have placed better if her tan was better? Absolutely. Call me biased if you want, but yeah, the look says it itself. But yeah, the tan was absolutely a mess. What we did around the tan was morning off the show, done two coats of tan. No, sorry, not the morning of the show, just before we went on stage. 2 coats, and not one of them. The first one obviously couldn't drive before the second one went on. Before we went on stage, I had to get Emily to go back and top up the tan in our hamstrings, hook glutes, and our back, because yeah, just wasn't sticking. And then every time they kept redoing it, they kept spraying it, and I kept telling them to roll it. So obviously them spraying it wasn't actually drying. And then by the time we were getting on stage, the front started going. And then for when she was backstage, where there was no tanning ladies, it was like 45 minutes before she got on stage, and front was just completely blotchy. It's like, you know, if you fall in mud and it just is blotchy everywhere, patchy, ended up like that. And her whole physique was just like, you couldn't see her muscles, like. So as she walked on stage, I was like, no. But in between the novice and open, I managed to get talking to her, and we went backstage, got another bit of spray on, not rolled, managed to do the job and got a higher place in the open. So we got 5th in the novice and 4th in the open, which is very good. We placed. But yeah, we obviously came for better. The luck was brilliant though. Luck was absolutely brilliant. We could have been a little bit fuller. The show was ran 4 hours late, but it is such a huge show. It's like, I know it's going to be always hard to manage a show that's very big, so it's not as if it's the promoter's fault. What we should have done is just had more food on hand. And yesterday there was no shops open, so we didn't have certain foods with us. And yeah, it is what it is. But the luck was still absolutely fantastic. We're both very happy with that. Yeah, that's how it went. And yeah, brilliant show. Poland's always a very good show. To do a big yoke backstage, or have like loads of stalls, all the competitors are all together. Yeah, it's a class experience. We had a great day there. We were there for like 11 hours. Emily had her makeup there at 1 o'clock, so we left at 12:30, didn't get home till 11:30. We're supposed to be on stage at 4:30, 20 past 4. Didn't get on stage till 8 o'clock, and our last meal was at like 1 o'clock. We only had like a few grays and carbs after 1 o'clock, so yeah, could have been that little bit fuller, but there's always going to be something, you know. You can always be better at something. We'll take that on board for next time, and obviously be a little bit more prepared. Which I should have been more prepared. That's all on me. Just there was a lot. There was no shops open. Couldn't get access to anything yesterday. The only thing was open was gas stations, and sure, like, you only gonna buy shitty food and that kind of stuff. So yeah, lesson learned on that. But yeah, bit of a kick in the teeth with the tan, and yeah, look, it is what it is. No show is going to be absolutely perfect, and we always learn from everything. The next time we do a show, there definitely won't be two sprays on one day, one sitting really. Didn't even give a time like for the morning to dry, and then do another one just before stage. Because if we had got the tan done that morning and then let it dry, sit, and then put the top coat on, it would have been a different story. But for some reason, that's not the way they were doing the tan. But yeah, like I said, it is what it is. We live, we learn. The main thing is Emily is happy. The luck was very good, and yeah, we're both very happy. So yeah, last night we just got back. We had a pizza. We were shattered. We went to bed, and yeah, today's plan of action is back on fucking plan. It wasn't my show anyway, so it's not as if like I was mad to eat or anything. So I'm back on plan today. Once I get a little bit of bad food me, I'm like, I feel awful, and then I'm like, I can't wait to eat healthy again. So back to plan today. I'm after being out for my morning walk. Shops still aren't open for some reason, and it's 8 o'clock, so I'm not even sure if they're open today or not, which was, yeah, a bit of a surprise. Like, I know it was Halloween because it was the 31st on Friday. Yesterday I was looking it up, it's like an All Saints Day or something, so that's obviously why everything wasn't open yesterday. And even when we went to try to get for food last night, there was absolutely nothing open. We just got this little pizza place, that's the only thing that was open, so that's where we had to settle for pizza. But yeah, hopefully shops are open now soon, because I have to get a few bits, eggs and all. And I'm gonna train. I did find a gym, it's like 30 minutes away. It's called Papa J Gym, not Papa John's. So I'm gonna go train there. It looks like a very good gym. It's 30 minutes away, but I don't mind having to take that little bit of extra time away. We have that extra day today, so we're gonna enjoy it and get a good training session in. So yeah, that's how the show went. We're absolutely delighted with the look, and yeah, that's the end of the season. Unfortunately, there's no pro qualifiers from here, but yeah, we have some obviously data to go off next time, and yeah, we're looking forward to next year's season already. We're a fair side, get improving in some areas, and we take it from there. But yeah, today I will continue this vlog on. I will bring us along a gym session, and yeah, I'll see you there.
Don't be looking at my life and think this shit's nice. I lost some real close friends in this shit life. Amro lost his life, he was playing around with flick knives. And when that happened, see Plato, part of him died. Tarek rose up his strap, he didn't think right. But who can blame him, he just lost his little bro. And straight after that, the feds locked him in a hole. All I know, it must have been impossible to cope. We was young, I was 13. A year after that is when I went and shot my first fiend. Used to get a ball for dirt cheap. Tarek's out in Egypt, about to get married. 8 years down the line and I'm just hoping that he's happy. I'm glad that you're once at peace. And age 15 is when I really touched the street. I was moving bait, my mum found crack for the very last time. Now I'm living at my orders on a very hard grind. Shutting out on cost cutter like every last night. Then you know the feds done went on the strip. Took Billy Plato Rider and Rems for some shit. That was 6 years ago, I'm still sending them shit. Fast forward 1 year, the block's on fire. 2011, nigga, Rats drops Messiah. These times I'm riding round with mellow skins and slicer. We was hitting licks, the same goes for Blacks, G, Docs and Grim. Stuts, Bones, Mumps and Chip. We all grew up from kids, now we're 17, it's active. I'm talking gunshots and stabbings. Plus there's bare straps round the man them. I love all my G's. Shout my nigga Ruggy, he showed love to the team. I made 10 bags and got banned from the block. I was in country, I knew crack and the rock. So I got myself a phone and made it bang for the rock. Nowadays I spend a clean bag on the top. 012, I got a conch phone, 7 packs. Now I'm back up on the abs, smoking weed, and you know we're riding round strapped. Then bam, G-Dot died, I'm sitting in the can. The feds kicked my door off, they're talking kinda mad. Talking about some shit I did in Bricky with my gang. That was in 011. I got a 2-do-1. Now I'm doubled up with Mellow, we're in 2-2-1. Got shipped out of Thameside for 2-2 scuffs. Remember sitting in my cell, taking 2-2 puffs. Told myself I'll get this money, what'd you take me for? I came home and jerked the plug for 8 in a row. And then I met Steve, he taught me how to press, yeah, and then I met Peas. Now I'm trapped in the trap and I can't get free. All my brothers, bro, they're missing, got the Zart feeling different. We're about to bring it back for all of my niggas. Now I sit here, I'm counting up all of these figures. It's like the feds just took all of the dingers. When they did my nigga Hersey, it hurt me. But they don't want you in this country just cause you're worksy. And he can't come back till he's something like 30. The pigs done him dirty. I miss all my niggas worthy. At my life and think this shit's nice. I lost some real close friends in this shit life. Amro lost his life, he was playing around with flick knives. And when that happened, see Plato, part of him died. Tarek rose up his strap, he didn't think right. But who can blame him, he just lost his little bro. And straight after that, the feds locked him in a hole. All I know, it must have been impossible to cope. We was young, I was 13. A year after that is when I went and shot my first fiend. Used to get a ball for dirt cheap. Tarek's out in Egypt, about to get married. 8 years down the line and I'm just hoping that he's happy. I'm glad that you're once at peace. And age 15 is when I really touched the street. I was moving bait, my mum found crack for the very last time. Now I'm living at my orders on a very hard grind. Shutting out on cost cutter like every last night. Then you know the feds done went on the strip.
So that was a bit of a workout going in. I thought the gym was a little bit better than that, way too cramped up. So only got a couple of videos in. Now we're on the hunt for
Food.
some nice food. Nothing too dirty because we had pizza last night and yeah, just not in the mood for any shit at all.
Just can't take it in the face.
Nah, can't take the piss, boy. Looking for a nice grill, maybe chicken and rice or steak and chips or something. Yeah?
Cocktail.
Oh, and a cocktail. She's on that post-show vibes.
Post-show tradition. You've got to do it.
And maybe a nice dessert as well. So we'll find something and we'll keep you updated. Yeah.
Please.
So, what did you get, Emily?
Chicken cashew.
Chicken cashew, and I got chicken fried rice with some pasta noodles as well.
Can you share?
Can we now? I'm gonna get eating. It's good, people. Yeah, we're in a restaurant again. So, back on the last videos, we just had chicken and fried rice, vegetables, and fried noodle. I ate all mine, of course. So that was a lot of carbs going in. So I just had protein shakes for the next meal. And now I'm back in getting chicken and fried rice again. So that is the end of our day here in Poland. We have all the packing done, so we literally got to eat for this to finish off the last bit of food, and then it's bedtime and travel because we have to get up at 2:30 in the morning to travel at 3:30 and catch our flight. So yeah, cheers for tuning in on the Poland vlog. A very, very big congratulations to Emily.
Thank you.
She's done amazing. So yeah, stay tuned. The next one will be a full day of eating on the reverse diet into our bulk. So cheers for tuning in, guys. Peace.